Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am sharing with you my January favorites. So these are just the products that I have really been using and loving this past month. I look forward to watching these videos every month. I think it's really fun to see the products that people have really been liking and using, get little mini reviews out of it. The very first video here on YouTube was my 2014 beauty favorites, so I'll have that linked below if you want to see kind of a big roundup of everything that I was loving last year. But today I am just going to share with you the things I've really been using the most this month. So I'm just going to get started. So I'm going to start with skincare. So the first product that I have been loving is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner, and this is from Lush. So this is a skin conditioner. It really works the same as like a conditioner for your hair but for your body. So after you wash your body like with soap or body wash, you put this on and then you rinse it off, and it just really sits on the skin but in a nice moisturizing way. Like it doesn't sit on your skin and feel greasy, but it really keeps your skin hydrated and moisturized all day. And I live in Canada and it is cold here. Actually, we've had a pretty decent winter so far. It hasn't been too bad. But regardless, my skin is still so dry this time of year, and this just is awesome. So this is really great on like lazy days if I kind of feel like I'm in a rush, don't have time to go through the whole body cream process after a shower. I'll definitely remember to use this, but even just days that I want extra moisture, I'll use this on top of a regular moisturizer. So some people, if you're not as dry, you could get away with using this and no moisturizer after, but usually I still will use a moisturizer. It is pretty pricey, so I try not to use it every time I have a shower, but it smells like roses. It just kind of looks like that. And yes, this is from Lush and this is awesome. So if you have dry skin, I definitely recommend trying this out. So next product, still staying with the theme of skincare, is this face mask. So this is the Rose Face Mask from Fresh. And what I love this for this past month was I just find like January, February, my skin, like the skin on my face just starts to feel kind of blah. I think it's like the glitz of the holiday season is over and it still feels really far until spring. Like I said, it's cold here and my skin just kind of feels blah. It just feels pale and it just, I don't know, things just, I guess it doesn't feel as bright and fresh. And this mask I love when I'm having those days. So Fresh is a brand that I absolutely love. I use their moisturizer day and night. It's the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer. I did a blog post on that, so I'll find that and link it below. But this one really is meant to just brighten the skin, it hydrates and it tones, and it has little rose petals in it. So it actually doesn't look that pretty. It's kind of like a brownie orange color, but it's like a gel kind of mask, and you could use this. I think they say you could use it every day. Yeah, so this can be used daily and it's really cooling and it just feels nice. So I love like the deep cleansing masks, you know, like the Glam Glow masks and the charcoal kind of mud masks. But this I just love for, like I said, when your skin, you can't really describe it. It's just feeling blah. And this just really kind of boosts it up. I like to put this on if I have a little extra time in the morning. I'll put this on like before I have a shower in the morning, before work. And you just need to leave it on like 5-10 minutes. And it just really gives your skin kind of a fresh start. And yeah, I just love this. It's brightening. And yeah, this is really great. So next with skincare is also by Fresh, and this is the Soy Face Cleanser. So I usually use the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, and I love that one. But this one I got in a little kit with my moisturizer before Christmas, like the Black Friday sale. And I really, really liked this cleanser. So it's good for the face and eyes. So what I would do is kind of put, you know, whatever dollop amount on my hands and rub it all over my face, including my eyes. And this really got off my mascara. This got off my makeup. It has cucumber, rose water, soy proteins, and yeah, it's just doesn't make my skin feel dry, so I really like this. I'm almost out of it because it's a smaller tube of it, but I really, really love this past month. So next I'm going to mention a couple hair products. So one that I discovered this month that I really loved is by Kenra, and it's their smoothing cream. So this is, it says it's to calm and control, lightweight cream for ultra smooth, soft, silky hair. So I use this two ways. I have really, really naturally curly hair, and so I will use this before I kind of do like a blowout at home, and it really just smooths my hair, calms the frizz. And then I also use this on days that I wear my hair curly. So beginning of the month, I kind of made a vow to myself that I needed to go like a week straight without straightening my hair, just to really give it a break. And that was hard for me because I don't love wearing my hair curly. I definitely need to learn to embrace that more. But I made that little promise to myself and I did it, but this really helped. It didn't make it crunchy. It made my curls really defined and just nice and smooth looking, which if you saw my hair naturally, that's hard to do. So yeah, I really love that I could use this for both. So I could take this traveling, and you know if I want to wear my hair curly or wear it straight, I'll be able to use this for both. And usually I can't do that with my hair. It's like one or the other. So yeah, I really, really like this. So that's the Kenra Smoothing Cream. So next hair product I discovered this month is the Got2b Powderful Volumizing Styling Powder. So this is a dupe for this one. So this is the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, and I used this like last summer, and it lasted a really long time. So it's a volumizing and texturizing powder, but this was like $12. Oh no, I got it on sale for $12. So this is regular $18 for this, and I think this was just maybe $6.99. I think it was definitely under $10. And this worked just the exact same. So it's just like it says, it's a volumizing, texturizing powder. So like how I have my hair done today, I'll just sprinkle it in. So it's just like a little white powder. So I'll kind of lift my hair up, sprinkle some in, and really just kind of mess it up. It gives the hair some grit. So, you know, if you have like loose waves or curls, they're going to hold a little bit longer, and it's just going to give you some volume, and it's really going to stay. So I've really been liking these. So this one I love, but I ran out of that in the beginning of the month. So I tried this one, and I find they work exactly the same. So either one I recommend, but you might as well get the cheaper one, right? Okay, so for makeup, I have mostly lip products and a couple eye products. But one that I've been reaching for a lot this month, and you probably wouldn't know it because the videos I've been posting are all about the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I also have the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. So I have it in the shade Caramel, which kind of works with my red hair, kind of auburn hair. That kind of works with it because it's got kind of that red tone to it, but it's just got kind of the lighter color on the darker color. So I usually use the darker color on like the edge of my brow and then the lighter color more on the inside. But I don't know, I kind of was sitting and I realized I've been reaching for this a lot this month. Because one thing I will say about the Brow Wiz is that when you run out of that, like, there's no warning. It's just, you're, you know, doing your makeup one day and all of a sudden just click and it's gone. And I don't have a place here where I live that I can just buy one. I have to order it online. So I was like, ooh, I just felt like it's been a couple months that I've been using it, so I know that day's coming. So I kind of was like, okay, I have to look at my other products and see what I can use instead so I can prolong the life of my Brow Wiz. So I started reaching for this again, and I realized I've really been loving it. And the brush I use is the Sigma Angled Brow E75 brush. So it's just got a really like nice fine tip, so it just gives a really nice carved out kind of look. And yeah, I've really been using, I realize I've been reaching for this month probably more than I have in a long time, and I really like it again. So if you kind of prefer brow powders rather than a pencil, I would definitely recommend to check this one out. And they have lots of different colors for different hair colors. So if you're blonde, if you're brunette, darker hair, red, they've got all kinds. So for eye products, I have a fun one that I discovered this month thanks to my cousin Megan, who bought this for me. She heard about it online, or maybe through YouTube, something. She heard it was good, so she ordered it online and ordered an extra one for me to try, and I am so thankful because I am so in love with this. And I'm not gonna lie, she told me about it and I was like, oh yeah, I'll try it. It's a liquid liner, but I'm so partial to my Stila Stay All Day liner, which I did a video using that, which I'll link that down below as well. Also the Kat Von D liquid liner in the color Trooper. Those two are like my very favorite. I love those. But this one is a much cheaper alternative. This is by the company Jesse's Girls. So if you live in Canada, unfortunately, I don't think we can buy this here. You'd have to order it online or get it in the States. But it's just sold at drugstores in the States. It might be Rite Aid. I have to check. But I'll find it and link it down below for you. But this is just the Jesse's Girl liquid eyeliner. And it has such a fine tip. And if anyone is familiar with the Kat Von D liner, it's almost like a little brush rather than a felt tip, but you could hardly tell because it's so fine. It just gives such a precise line, and this stuff is so black. And so the first day I used it, it went on so precise, so black. I thought, perfect, this is amazing, I'm sold. But then I was like, we'll see how it wears throughout the day. And this stuff did not budge. This stuff held up just the same as the other two favorites held up. So I am definitely converted. I love this stuff. So I'll swatch it here for you so you can just see like such a fine line, and then I'll show you. So I mean, like I'm really pressing hard and that's not moving. So really, really good stuff. So thank you, Megan. So next, another really great inexpensive product I discovered this month was a lipstick from Milani. So again, I talked about Milani's bronzer in a video, and I love their blushes. I've talked about a couple of their blushes in blog posts, I know that. If you live in the city that I live in, you can get it at Superstore. If you're in Canada, I'm guessing Loblaws would also sell Milani because they're the same company. And then in the States, just drugstores. And I'm not sure if you can get it at Ulta, but again, I'll find out. I'll link it below. But this is in the color Nude Cream. And I'll be completely honest, I don't like drugstore lipsticks. A lot of them I think have a funny smell. I don't like the pigmentation. I find they don't last very long. So to me, I would just rather spend a little bit more, and sometimes a lot more, and get a really good quality lipstick. That's one of the things that I like to spend a little bit extra on. But this one I love, so I'm definitely gonna be getting more colors. But it's just kind of exactly like the name, like a nude cream color. Swatch it here for you. If that's not close, I'll insert like a closer up clip of it. But it's just a perfect like nudie pink color, and it goes on really creamy, really pigmented, and I find it really lasts all day. So I absolutely love this color. I'm definitely gonna go back and find more and try them out. I'll let you guys know if I find another really great color or something. And it kind of just smells fruity. Like there's some drugstore brands of lipsticks that the smell is just like nauseating to me. So this one, I don't mind. I really like this one. So another sort of drugstore lip product that I discovered, I say sort of drugstore because it's from Target. So it's not quite drugstore, but it's not like high end. And it's the Sonia Kashuk brand, and this is the Velvety Matte Lip Crayon, and this is in the color Berry Nude. So it looks like that, and it's just a really pretty kind of everyday, just your lips but better kind of shade, kind of just like the name, Berry Nude. And it's matte, goes on really smooth, it lasts a long time, so I really, really have been liking that. So before our Canadian Targets close, I definitely have to go back and get more colors in this because I really, really like that. And so last thing, and yeah, I hate to end on a bad note, but I think it's kind of nice to see. I like when people do things that they didn't like or something that didn't work for them. So I don't want to bash any companies, I don't want to bash any products, but I just want to tell you things that I tried that I didn't like or that didn't work for me. And if it worked for one of you, that's awesome. Actually, leave a comment below if this did work for you, if you've tried it, because maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my skin, which is very possible, but it did not work for me at all. So the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Makeup Extender Setting Spray. And this just, I tried it, I thought, because I use, for a setting spray, the Model in a Bottle. I have a whole blog post where I talk all about it and I show some pictures. It's absolutely amazing. Best setting spray I've ever used, hands down. So yeah, I will link that down below. I don't have one to show you because actually one's on order because I ran out. Yeah, I talk all about it in that blog post. It's amazing. Like, your makeup will not move when you use that stuff. So I was doing makeup for a client the next day and I wasn't sure if I had enough of the Model in a Bottle, and I saw this at Shoppers Drug Mart, so I thought, oh, I'll try it. I mean, and it wasn't cheap. This was like almost $20. I just thought, oh, why not? It's here, I'll try it, great. But it has a funny smell. It just didn't do anything for my makeup. Yeah, like, it comes out decent, but it just kind of felt like it wet my face, and then that was it. And then when it dried, I didn't find it did anything. And then later in the day, my makeup looked the exact same as it would look any other day. So yeah, unfortunately, this was a fail for me. This did not work, and I did not like it, and it was too expensive. So yeah, sorry. Alright guys, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching my January favorites video. Last favorite, I have to be a little bit cheesy and mention you guys. So YouTube in general, and everybody that's been watching my videos, and everybody that has subscribed and been liking them, everybody that's been liking my new Facebook page, checking out my new website, all of that. All my friends and family who have been just like sharing my videos, sharing my website and my blogs, everything. Everyone's been so supportive, and it just makes it that much better. You know, like, I started YouTube, it's been something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I finally thought, you know what, 2015, I'm gonna do it. And I didn't even care if 5 people watched me. I just thought if even one person watched me and liked it, then that's cool, because this is just fun for me. I love talking about this stuff. You know, the editing process, all of that, just learning it. It's just really fun, and I'm loving it. So, but the fact that so many of you have already been so welcoming to me on YouTube and have been just so supportive, and yeah, it's just amazing. So that is my last favorite of this month, has been all of you guys. So thank you so much for all of your support, and I hope you're enjoying all my videos so far. I have lots of exciting ideas to come, and as always, leave any comments you have down below or any ideas. I really, really would love to hear them. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you like favorites videos. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I make new videos every week, and I have a really exciting one coming up next week because I'm actually headed to Vegas this weekend. So I'm definitely going to be coming back with a haul video because I like to shop, and I don't have a Sephora here where I live. I have to order online, so I'm going to be spending a lot of hours in Sephora and probably buying a lot. So I'll definitely have a haul for you guys, and that's going to be really fun. Thank you guys again so much for all your support this past month, and I'll see you next week. Bye!